wolf, never travel with the sheep. While they sleeping comfortable, I'm in the streets deep, hunting for mine, no apologies in my DNA. You think this life is fair? You gon' learn today. Grew up with weakness, get you eaten alive. So I sharpen my teeth, that's how I survive. Don't confuse my silence for being docile or tame. I'm calculating moves while you playing the game wrong. Thinking everybody operate on your moral code. Out here's wolves and sheep on this road. I chose my side early, never look back since. Alpha mentality, we took what we need. Predator, 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 predator. You can judge from your suburbs with your morals intact. Never missed a meal, never had to react. The hunger pains or eviction threats of violence at your door. Life dealt us shit cards, we played them ruthlessly for sure. You do the same if you was born truthfully. In the circumstances where eating meant taking, where hesitation meant your family's heartbreaking. I seen gentle dudes get devoured by the block. Seen kind hearts get their kindness used to mock them later when they broke and desperate. So I became the wolf. No, I ain't delicate with feelings out here. Emotions get you killed. Warfare Alpha. Now I'm successful, made it out the jungle alive. People say I'm ruthless, say I'm cold, say I'm mean, but they ain't never starved or seen the things I've seen. Had to choose between morality and eating, between staying virtuous and my heart still beating. I chose life, I chose survival, I chose me. From judgment of people who never walked these streets, never had to hustle, never felt defeat so complete. They couldn't imagine coming back. I came back 10 times, put the hood on my back. Now they want me to feel guilty for succeeding. Want me to apologize for my pack still feeding. Survival ain't pretty, but we still here. We just dominate the sphere.
On the rumble. This ain't the suburbs. On the rumble. On the rumble. This ain't the suburbs. Concrete jungle where the predators roam free. Survival of the fittest, that's the only decree. No rules, no refs, just the strong consume weak. Concrete jungle law, that's what the streets speak. Darwin would understand this ecosystem. Concrete jungle where the vicious get them before they get got. Natural selection. Concrete jungle law, no protection from aggression. Survival. On the rumble. I adapted to environment, became apex hunter. Concrete jungle made me no wonder. I move with precision, calculated and cold. Concrete jungle law made me bold enough to take what's mine without hesitation. Concrete jungle, my education in reality and brutality and finality. Concrete jungle law, that's my mentality. You either eat or you get eaten here. Concrete jungle law, crystal clear. No middle ground, no safe spaces exist. Concrete jungle law, adapt or get dismissed. I got sleep like a baby.
They ask how I sleep with dirty money in my account. Same way they sleep with blood on their discount. Labor sweatshops, exploitation worldwide. Dirty money, clean conscience. We all hide behind justifications for how we survive. My dirt just more visible, but we all derive income from somebody suffering somewhere. Dirty money, clean conscience. Life ain't fair. Justified. Corporations kill more than corner boys ever will, but they wear suits so society stays still while criminalizing poverty, survival tactics. Dirty money, clean conscience, that's the practice. I rob drug dealers, never touch civilians. My conscience cleaner than most politicians who bomb countries for oil and call it freedom. Dirty money, clean conscience, I don't need them to validate my choices. I made peace with myself. Dirty money bought my family's health, fed my kids, kept lights on, paid the rent. Dirty money, clean conscience. No resent from a system that made crime my best option. Dirty money through economic disruption that left me choosing between morals and eating. Dirty money, clean conscience, still beating strong.
Peace.
Tell us who did it. Fuck that. I ain't got nothing to say. The code is simple, see no evil, hear no evil, speak none. Even if they caught you red-handed with the gun, lawyer up, shut up, that's the motto we was taught. Snitches get dealt with, that's the lesson that we bought with blood. Sweating loyalty to the concrete. What telling on your man means you can't walk these streets no more. You marked for death, signed your own fate. The code don't forgive, the code don't debate. I seen dudes cooperate thinking they be safe. Found them in the dumpster with a note on their face. Snitches get stitches ain't just a phrase. It's a promise we deliver in the coldest ways. They offer me immunity if I gave up names. Told them I ain't seen shit, I don't play in them games. Rather do the time than live life in fear. Cause snitches die slow when revenge is near. The code is thicker than blood in these streets. Break it once and every door permanently beats closed to you. You persona non grata, the code supreme. Nothing else matters, nothing in between. Now I'm in the box, 23-hour lockdown. But my head held high cause I held the code down. Didn't fold under pressure, didn't break under threat. Earn respect, I'll never forget. My commissary stayed full, my people holding me down. Cause I kept it solid, never made a sound. The code was my religion, that's the problem we solve together. Unified, that's the power we possess forever. I do this time with honor, that's the code's domain. You can call it crazy, call it stupid, call it old. But the code is all we got when the streets turn cold. Loyalty, 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 loyalty.
Listen, this is for my brother. This one's for my brother. This is for my brother. This one's for my brother. Yeah. Officer Jenkins killed my cousin in cold blood. Planted a gun, called it justified, swept under the rug. But karma's a 45 and I'm the delivery system. Been following this pig for months, studied his rhythm. Know where he drinks, where he eats, where he lays his head. Soon this cop will be dead, not today, not tomorrow. But he'll see me coming, let's start through his skull. While that hollow tips drumming through his chest cavity. This for every black body he dropped in the hood. Playing God, acting shoddy with the badge as his weapon. Qualified immunity, but karma's a 45 and I'm the community. Response to his tyranny. This one's for my brother. I'm gonna come me brother. This one's for my brother. Yeah. They say violence ain't the answer. Turn the other cheek, but my cousin was unarmed and his pig was seeking the body to add to his collection of murders. 17 years old, now my aunt needs workers to help her grieve. While this cop got paid leave, I'm what you believe is impossible until it happens to you. Sitting in your driveway when your shift is through, waiting patient like a hunter. This one's for my brother. Yeah. You remember my cousin. This one's for my brother. Morning news talking about an officer down, found in his driveway on the nice side of town. They calling it tragedy, I'm calling it karma. Delivered by a 45 with a silencer, not drama. Just cold calculated justice for the fallen. All the victims that this pig left mauling. Families with holes that can't be filled. Now his family know how it feels. Follow coming. This one's for my brother. This one's for my brother. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here.
You know why I'm here.
Look, the collector coming forward was sold to my boss. Debts don't disappear, understand the cost of borrowing from people who don't accept excuses. The collector here, time to pay your dues is now. Interest been accruing while you been avoiding. The collector patient, but my boss is annoyed with your disappearing act. Phone going to voicemail. The collector here, this ain't no fairy tale.
Yeah, you borrowed 50, now you owe 100 flat. The collector explaining where your money at. Better be, or we taking collateral. The collector rational, but also lateral. Thinking, know where your mama stay, where your kids go to school every day. The collector just doing my job, nothing personal. The collector making collections universal. Pay up now or installment plan arrange. The collector getting money that don't change. One way or another, cash or consequences. The collector breaching your defenses. Three days to come up with the full amount. The collector keeping count, no discount, no negotiations, no sob stories accepted. The collector getting paid, that's what's expected. Collecting.
You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here.
Collecting.
Activist speaking.
Power to the people. Then you drive home to your mansion. Fake revolutionaries with they fists in the air, taking selfies at the protest and they disappear. Back to gentrified laws, drinking lattes and shit, while the real activists getting hit with batons and tear gas, arrested and beaten. But fake revolutionaries already retreating. The safety of privilege they pretend they don't have, cosplaying oppression for their Instagram photograph, wearing Che Guevara shirts for their Urban Outfitters, quoting Malcolm X, but they really just quitters. When shit get real, when the rubber meet the road, already sold they sold for book deals and speaking fees, profiting off struggle. That's the fake arrangement. You ain't from the hood, you ain't live the struggle, but you speaking on our pain like you the one who juggled survival and starvation, poverty and violence. Need to practice silence instead of speaking over us. You a tourist and our trauma making noise for your career advancement, your social media clout. What you really bout? Cause when the revolution jump off, you'll be first one running to the cops for protection from the chaos you was advertising. Revolution won't be televised, but y'all don't know. Too busy performing for the camera show, while real ones doing actual work in trenches. Your daddy a lawyer. To every real organizer in the community, these frauds steal an opportunity from you by taking platforms they don't deserve, speaking on experiences they just observe from a distance. We see through the act. You don't want revolution, you want the aesthetic without being visionary enough to sacrifice your comfort zone. Lead a revolution to the ones that ain't funny to real word, real word, real word, real word, real word, real word, real word.
My grandfather was a hustler. My father too.
Generational curse running through my bloodline. Every male in my family done time. Criminal legacy passed from father to son. Generational curse can't be undone. It seems my son watching me the way I watch my pops, learning the game, preparing for when it drops on him like inheritance of trauma and crime. Generational curse, I'm running out of time. To break the cycle before I pass the torch. Generational curse leaving my family scorched by consequences of choices made decades ago, still affecting seeds that continue to grow in poison soil of systematic oppression. Generational curse, my confession is that I'm scared I'll perpetuate the pattern. Despite my efforts, what if nothing matters?
What if criminality is in our DNA? Generational curse ensuring we don't stray from the path our ancestors walked before. Generational curse forever at war with destiny, with fate, with probability that my son inherit my criminal liability the way I inherited my father's debt to streets. Generational curse on repeat, but I'm fighting like hell to end it with me. Generational curse won't claim my legacy. My son will have choices I never had. Generational curse.
I didn't choose this.
The game chose me when legitimate work paid slave wages. Couldn't feed my family on minimum, that enraged. A young man watching his mama cry over bills, so I hit the block, started moving pills. Not cause I wanted to, cause I had to eat. When society made us compete for crumbs while they feast, economic divide, so I became a statistic. Chose the other side of laws designed to keep us poor anyway. Hope had nothing to say about my future prospects. Education failed me, job market derailed me. Streets inhaled me into underworld economy. Informal sector, I'm just another vector. Now I'm making more in a week than a month of honest work, but knowing consequences lurk around every corner. Police stick up kids, jealous rivals might not survival, but when you desperate, risk calculation change. Morality rearranged when it's your baby sister needing supplies. When it's keeping lights on, no disguise. I know this shit is poison, I know the damage done, but the game chose me before I had options.
Police! Police!
Now I'm facing 25 to life for distribution. My daughter's 3 won't remember me when I'm out. Systematic poverty pushed people to dealing, then locked them up forever, that's the system's failing. About our lives, disposable, replaceable, forgotten. When the American dream was rotten at its core, built on keeping us poor, so we feed the prison complex, trap us in cycles. Now I'm in shackles, reflecting on choices that wasn't really choices, just poverty speaking through desperate voices.
Walkie-talkie static. Walkie-talkie static. Walkie-talkie static.
Eyes on the block, everything quiet. The lookout position most important in the crew. Eyes sharp, spotting threats before they break through. Police rivals, stick up kids on the prowl. The lookout sounding alarm with a howl. When danger approaching, when heat coming near, the lookout eliminating surprise and fear from the equation. Early warning system, the lookout, without me we victim.
Walkie-talkie static.
Posted on the roof with binoculars and phone. The lookout, never leaving my zone. Unattended, watching every angle, every street. The lookout, ensuring I retreat. Route stays clear if we need a bail. The lookout, detail oriented, I don't fail. My crew depending on my vigilance. The lookout providing our intelligence.
12 o'clock, unmarked car creeping slow. The lookout, letting everybody know. Time to scatter, stash the work, play it cool. The lookout, save the crew, that's the rule. Trust the lookout or get caught slipping. The lookout, I'm the reason we're not tripping over police raids and ambush attacks. The lookout, got our backs, that's facts.
Walkie-talkie static. Walkie-talkie static. Walkie-talkie static.
Blood. Every dollar got a body on it. Every dollar got a body on it. Blood. This money got history, every bill stained red. Transactions that left somebody dead. Blood money circulating through the underground economy. Consequences of capitalism's lobotomy and morality. Count 20s knowing where they came from. Drug sales, stick-ups, extortion, some from honest work, but most from desperate measures. Blood money, society's forbidden treasures. They say money don't have memory, but I remember every dollar's trajectory. From hand to hand through criminal transactions. Blood money fueling illegal fractions of the economy. My neck, moving keys from Columbia to the Bronx. Every brick financed by bodies. That's the honest truth about this paper we chasing daily. Blood, money, ancestor slavery made the system mainly built on exploitation, blood and bones. Now we killing each other over these blood-stained loans. From the block to Wall Street, same violence, different suits. Blood money at every level, following the roots. Can't wash this clean, every dollar I spend came from somebody's loss, somebody's in. That's the weight I carry in my pockets daily. Blood money, American currency's reality. Every dollar got a body on it. It's blood. Every dollar got a body on it. Blood.
This game is about alliances.
This game is about alliance. Street politician playing three-dimensional chess while amateurs playing checkers. I finesse situations to my advantage through diplomacy. Street politician mastering the bureaucracy of underground economy and criminal enterprise. Street politician, I strategize partnerships, negotiate territories, broker peace. Street politician, conflict cease through my intervention, my mediation skills. Street politician climbing power hills, not through violence but through calculated moves. Street politician, I improve my position by making myself indispensable. Street politician, comprehensible to all factions, speaking every crew's language. Street politician, I manage relationships like a corporate executive. Street politician, my perspective, long-term gain over short-term victory. Street politician, writing history of the streets through smart alliances built. Street politician, no blood spilled unnecessarily. I talk before I shoot. Street politician, that's my route to power, making friends of enemies. Street politician, remedies for conflicts that would cost us all money. Street politician, nothing funny about my approach, it's pure business sense. Street politician, my defense of territory through respect, not just fear. Street politician, the future's clear. This game is about alliances. This game is about alliances. This game is about alliances. This game is about alliances.
Hate back. They hit us, we hit back harder. They hit us, we hit back harder. They hit us, we hit back harder. Retaliation ain't just reaction, it's calculated. Every move strategized, every target validated. They killed my brother, now somebody gotta pay. Retaliation, the only language streets understand anyway. Eye for an eye, make the whole world blind, they say. But in my world, showing weakness gets you killed today. So we strike back with precision and vengeance. Retaliation ensuring our existence through defiance. Whoa! This cycle been going since the beginning of time. Retaliation encoded in the streets paradigm. You take from us, we take from you, multiply. That's the mathematics of violence, can't be denied. They ambushed my man at the corner store. 3 days later we kicked in their door. Retaliation swift and brutal, sending message clear. Touch ours, your whole crew disappear. It ain't personal, it's principle, it's survival tactics. Retaliation preventing future attacks. Through fear and respect, we commanding these streets. Retaliation, the heartbeat beneath our feet.
Even.
Everybody operating here pay their share. Everybody operating here pay their share. Everybody here. Everybody operating here pay their share. Everybody. The tax man coming through collecting street taxes, protection money, that's how this business practice. Survival in zones we control completely. The tax man visit you weekly. You selling on our corners, using our streets. The tax man collecting fees before you eat. That's the price of doing business in our district. The tax man making rules explicit. Everybody
operating here pay their share. Everybody operating here pay their share.
10% of everything you gross. The tax man, that's our toast to your success. We want you to prosper. But the tax man, I'm not a sponsor of free rides. Everybody contribute. The tax man, absolute in collecting what's owed to the organization. The tax man, no negotiation on rates. They fixed and non-negotiable. The tax man, unavoidable. Like death and taxes, we a certainty. The tax man ensuring your security from other predators who would take everything. The tax man, we just taking a reasonable cut for our protection. The tax man, our collection. Method straightforward, simple and clear. The tax man coming by every month here. Have our money ready, count it right. The tax man don't like a fight.
Everybody operating here pay their share. Everybody operating here pay their share.
Galactic.
Never looking back. Burn bridges with people who betrayed my trust. Watch them flames rise high, turn relationships to dust. No forgiveness for snakes who showed their true face. Burn bridges leave no trace of connection that once existed between us. Burn bridges, no discussion about reconciliation. I'm making amends. Burn bridges, these ain't friends. No return, no bridges. Cut them off, completely delete and block. Burn bridges, they knock on my door begging for another chance. Burn bridges, I don't dance with people who disrespect my loyalty. Burn bridges, royalty, don't associate with peasants and traders. Burn bridges, see you later, never. I don't do second chances anymore. Burn bridges, close the door permanently on people who violated code. Burn bridges, that's the road I walk now. Scorched earth policy in effect. Burn bridges, no respect for those who play both sides of the fence. Burn bridges, that's my defense. Stay dead to me, no resurrection possible. Burn bridges, impossible to come back from betrayal in my eyes. Burn bridges, cut the ties. No bridges. For the homies, gone. Why I'm still here when half my class dead. Survival guilt heavy like bricks on my head. Every success feel like betrayal somehow. Made it out but left my brothers underground now. What made me different? What choice did I make? They kept me alive while they died for my sake. Or maybe it's random, just luck of the draw. But survival guilt eating at my core. Still here, I'm living for them, carrying their dreams, but it don't ease the guilt. Nothing redeems the fact that I'm breathing while they decomposing. Survivor's remorse, this weight I'm holding. Toast to the fallen at every celebration. That absence present in every situation. Made it out, but part of me still in that grave with my brothers who wasn't lucky enough to be saved. This success feel hollow without them beside me. Survival guilt follow everywhere inside me. Can't fully enjoy nothing knowing they can't. Survivor's guilt, my permanent implant.
Hit the bird. Hit the bird. Hit the bird. Hit the bird. Hit the bird.
Remember.
Ski mask going on. Nobody talks it.
No witnesses, that's the rule we live by. Every job executed clean, nobody testify. Cause dead men tell no tales on the stand. No witnesses mean no case, understand? This how we move in the shadows of the night. No witnesses left behind to shed light. On operations we conduct in darkness. No witnesses, that's our greatest darkness advantage. Yeah. They say 3 can keep a secret if 2 dead. No witnesses policy keep us ahead of law enforcement trying to build cases. No witnesses mean no traces, no faces identified in lineups or surveillance footage. No witnesses, our insurance, our courage to do what need to be done without consequences. No witnesses, no evidence, no defenses necessary, cold-blooded. Maybe, but it's survival. No witnesses ensure our arrival.
back home safe after every mission. No witnesses, our prime condition.
Clean.
Clean.
Legacy. My father gave me the game. Now I pass it on. The inheritance ain't money, it's the knowledge. The streets my college, the game my scholarship. The inheritance my father passed to me. Now I'm passing to my nephew. Legacy of hustlers in our family tree. The inheritance, the key to survival when legitimate paths close. The inheritance I chose.
Pass down.
My nephew to receive what I received. The inheritance I believe in maintaining family tradition of the game. The inheritance, the name of our family carry weight in these streets. The inheritance he meets with OGs who knew his grandfather and me. The inheritance, the pedigree of street royalty running in his blood. The inheritance from the mud, we came into the top, we rose. The inheritance, he knows the rules, the code, the way we move. The inheritance, I prove my love by teaching them to survive. The inheritance, keep them alive. In a world designed for our extinction. The inheritance, distinction between us and them who never had to struggle. The inheritance, we hustle for ours, take nothing, make something. The inheritance, he's becoming the man. I see my father in his face. The inheritance, embrace.
Street smart. Freeze time. Reply grades people with my classroom. Reply grades me. The block raised me when my parents couldn't. Taught me lessons that school wouldn't. How to survive, how to hustle, how to read people. The block raised me. My teacher in steeple, corner store my university, elders my professors. Taught me game through their failures and successes. The block raised me with tough love and hard truth. Prepared me for reality since my youth. I learned mathematics from counting drug money. Chemistry from watching fiends. Nothing funny about this education, but the block raised me. When the system failed, streets saved me from ignorance about the world's true nature. The block raised me to be a risk taker. Calculate odds, read situations, trust my gut. The block raised me, that's what's up. Now I'm grown, successful, moved away, but the block raised me forever in my DNA. Every lesson learned on that concrete. The block raised me, made me complete. The block raised me when my block rolls. The block raised me.
Can't trust nobody.
Trust issues from watching brothers betray brothers. For money, for women, for their own selfish brothers. Now I keep everybody at arm's length. Trust issues, my psychological defense. Been burned too many times by people close. Now trust issues haunt me like a ghost. Can't let nobody in, walls build high. Trust issues making me question every lie.
Can't trust nobody.
My best friend set me up for a robbery. Trust issues now, part of my psychology. Can't sleep right, always checking locks. Trust issues got me living like a paradox. Want connection but can't risk vulnerability. Trust issues limiting my ability to form real bonds to love completely. Trust issues defeating me repeatedly. But can you blame me after all I seen? Trust issues, product of where I've been. Streets teach you, everybody got a price. Trust issues, that's my sacrifice.
Yeah, you're lonely.
Battle ones. Battle one. Every scar tell a story. Scar physically and mentally from these streets. Every mark a lesson that life repeats. Knife wound on my side from when I was 16. Scarred inside from all the violence I've seen. Bullet graves on my shoulder, reminder I survived. When many didn't, I'm scarred but alive. That's what matters even though the pain remains. Scarred permanently but still in the game. Survived odds deeper than the physical. Scarred by betrayal, by loss, by the cynical reality that nothing's guaranteed tomorrow. Scarred by grief, by rage, by sorrow that never fully heal, just fade with time. Scarred but still climbing, still in my prime. These marks tell my story without words. Scarred warrior, that's what the streets confer upon me through survival, through persistence. Scarred but still existing with resistance against everything trying to break me down. Scarred champion still wearing the crown.
Still standing. Still standing. Still standing. Still standing.
Fat watching. This line may be marked.
Federal investigation got my whole crew paranoid. Wiretaps on every phone, we can't avoid. Their surveillance, RICO charges being built. Federal case different, rarely show guilt. They got resources, patience, years to build. Federal prosecution rarely get revealed until it's too late. And they kicking in doors, federal agents, that's who we warrant. Not local police, this the big leagues. Federal prosecutor coming for my keys to the kingdom I built. They wanna dismantle federal cases more than I can handle. Alone need the best lawyers money can buy. Federal prison where most kingpins die slowly. Doing life without parole, federal system designed to take your soul. They offering deals to everybody around me. Federal investigation trying to surround me with snitches and informants wearing wires. Federal case, empire expired.
Started from the bottom, wasn't overnight. Took years of grinding, perfect time and hunger never declining. The come up story they'll tell when I'm legendary. Started with nothing, visionary. See my future clear when others saw impossible. To come up inevitable, once I got unstoppable. Mentality refused to quit or settle. To come up forged through fire and metal. Had to outwork everybody in the room. To come up blooming like flowers from the gloom of poverty and doubt that tried to hold me down. To come up crown me king of this town. Now I'm eating good, but I remember starving. To come up carved from nothing, I was carving my path through concrete, breaking through barriers. The come up story of a warrior, they said I wouldn't make it. I'm wrong, the come up anthem. This my song. From the bottom to the top, never looking back. They come up real.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Rise up.
Everything come down to numbers.
Numbers game, street mathematics in effect. Calculate profit margins, minimize defect products, maximize efficiency in operation. Numbers game, pure economic calculation. Cost per unit, markup percentage, overhead. Numbers game, keeping me ahead of competition. I'm running this business. Numbers game, criminal entrepreneurial fitness.
Every dollar tracked, every expense accounted.
Numbers game,
Profits compounded. Monthly, yearly, exponential growth.
numbers game.
Street wealth growth.
Risk versus reward, analyzed constantly. Numbers game, honestly, it's all about profitability, sustainability, scalability of operation. Numbers game, business and education. They think it's just slinging, but it's complex. Numbers game, mathematical flex. Supply chain management, inventory control. Numbers game, achieving my goal. Achieving my goal. Achieving my goal.
Everybody from my crew gone but me. Last man standing from my original squad. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody else dead or doing life that's odd. Then I'm the one who made it out intact. Last man standing, carrying the pack. Oh, oh. We made as young as promises we swore. Last man standing, gotta settle the score. Oh, oh. For everybody who didn't make it this far. Last man standing, carrying every scar.
They in the ground or behind bars for life. Last man standing, survive the strife. A street life that consumed my whole crew. Last man standing, what I'm supposed to do. With the survivor's guilt I carry daily. Last man standing, walking cemetery. Visiting graves of brothers I started with. Last man standing, this is my gift and my
cause. Living for the fallen. Last man standing when death was calling. All of us somehow I escaped the fate. Last man in at the gate. For the homie. For the homie. For the homie. For the homie. For the homie.
Looking at mirror, evident mirror.
everything got a cause.
The price I paid for this lifestyle heavy. Lost relationships, trust wasn't ready for consequences that came with success. The price extracted, leaving me with less than I started with emotionally and spiritually. The price materially rich but miserably empty inside despite external appearances. The price for these street experiences.
Can't sleep right, paranoia, constant command. The price for the empire I'm managing. Lost friends to betrayal, family to judgment. The price of my involvement, no atonement.
Can undo what's been done, can't take back the price I paid. Walking this track of criminality, of violence, a moral compromise. The price was myself, that's no surprise. Looking back now with older perspective, the price too high, wasn't effective at bringing happiness, just temporary dissatisfaction. The price eternal, no subtraction.
Evident mirror, evident mirror.
Everything got a cause.
Evident mirror, evident mirror. Alive.
alive.
After everything, still here. Yeah, still breathing. Despite the odds against me, still breathing. When death tried to capture me repeatedly, but I'm resilient. I persist, still breathing. I exist against all predictions, all statistics shown, still breathing. I've grown from surviving to thriving to helping others rise, still breathing. That's no surprise.
Still standing, know the struggle, know the fight. Still breathing means we won despite the system designed for our failure. Still breathing, I'm the jailer. No more broken free from mental prison. Still breathing, made decisions to change trajectory, break cycles, heal. Still breathing, that's work.
Every breath of victory, every day a gift. Still breathing through the rift
of trauma and struggle, building something new.
Still breathing, making moves. For the ones who didn't make it this far, still breathing under the same star. They wished upon, I'm living their dreams too. Still breathing, pushing through, pushing through, pushing through, pushing through.
We met you. We made it. We made it. We made it.
We made it. We made it. We made it. They tried to break me, I'm still here. Unbreakable despite everything thrown at me. System tried to own me, control me, disown me. But I'm unbreakable, resilient to the core. Survived every war they wage against the poor. Unbreakable, my spirit can't be crushed. They rush to judgment, to conclusions. Unbreakable illusions that we weak because we struggled, shattered by my existence. Proof that we matter, unbreakable, I'm the ladder. Generation standing on shoulders of giants. Unbreakable, defiant. Against oppression, against depression, against every obstacle they place in our direction. Protection from their hatred is my armor, made of faith in my people, in my purpose, in my place. Unbreakable, I face every challenge with the strength of ancestors. Unbreakable investors in my future better than my past. Unbreakable, I'm the last one standing when the smoke clear. Unbreakable, no fear. In my heart, just determination. Unbreakable, the foundation. They tried to build on top of us, crumbling. Unbreakable, we rumbling like thunder, lightning in our eyes. Unbreakable, we rise, phoenix from the flames they set. Unbreakable, no regret for surviving by any means necessary. Unbreakable, legendary, status achieved through perseverance. Unbreakable appearance of weakness was strategic, now I'm showing. Unbreakable, I'm glowing with the light of victory earned. Unbreakable, we learn to turn pain into power, scars into armor. Unbreakable, farmers of our destiny, harvesting success. Unbreakable, I confess, nothing they do can stop this momentum. Unbreakable, venom they try to inject couldn't kill the spirit. Unbreakable, you hear it in every word, every breath, every step. Unbreakable, we kept fighting when they said we should surrender. Unbreakable, remember this moment when you doubted yourself. Unbreakable, the wealth of strength within you waiting to emerge. Unbreakable, the urge to give up must be resisted daily. Unbreakable, mainly because we owe it to those who came before. Unbreakable, for sure.